We started on Zoom. We did a couple cast read-throughs
and just went through some character concepts, the general theme of the show. We talked through how everything was going to work logistically as well.
And then character conferences. A couple times I met individually with the directors, and then I met with other characters that my character shares a lot of time with in the play with. It was a lot of brainstorming, a lot of coming up with what was actually going to be written for the actual show.
Once we all got to Omaha, or in Nebraska, we started meeting up at the house, and then we would take scene by scene and block them out.
We just sort of did some experimental movement and figured out how to block things, especially for the scripted scenes. And then once we started devising, that's where the fun really began.
Because actors don't usually get the chance to write things about their characters that are actually going to make it into the play.
It was difficult at first, but after you get your first devised scene out there, they actually come out really easy because you really get to understand and show your take of your understanding of the character and how they would react to those scenes.
We just sort of worked together on figuring out, you know, the language, what our characters would say in these off scenes that William Shakespeare did not write himself.
It's really, really cool because it just like gives you like the freedom you would like as an actor just to like kind of do what you want.
While staying true to the script, while also doing this retelling, while showing a different perspective of it.
Like sweeping motion with your hand where you're getting them all back up on the...
So for the movement days, it was really, really fun. I got to help choreograph a few of the special lifts, sequences and stuff like that. It was full cast. We were all working together on how to create really visually pleasing and aesthetic images that helped move the story along while also, you know, keeping intact original intent, also implementing our vision.
And now we're starting to piece everything together and run it all.
It's different than any other process I've ever done before. There's a lot of thought that goes into every decision that is made. Everything's very intentional, which is really cool.
It's a whole new story and a whole new take on Hamlet. We all have a great time with it, and I really look forward to people checking it out because I think they're gonna enjoy it just as much as we do.
It's really awesome. It's got a really good cast, and you're never gonna see another production of Hamlet like this.
And it's just going to be a great production.
Come see, come from the grave.
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 Come see, come from the grave.